California coastline, midday Texas sun.
So yesterday I was walking and I found this, found a school bus, and I had total like Christopher McCandless moment. So I just went running to the bus, and I had a pretty good idea running into it. I was kind of freaked out about poison oak or poison ivy, but didn't really hear all that much. So anyways, I got into the bus. It was pretty neat. But a few hours later, my legs were friggin' itching and scratching like crazy. So pretty sure I ended up getting into poison ivy. So I found I think it's a pretty good way to. So all I have is a pair of shorts. That's the only thing I have with me. I have no long pants, no long shirt. So when you're walking around and you got exposed legs, pretty susceptible to things like that. So I figured a good way to protect that is you can use you can rip off some birch bark, rip it off a tree, and then you can just actually strap that right to your leg, just like that, and that'll cover you up in the front. And then you can take something, any type of a smaller vine or anything, and then you can wrap that around there. If you don't have a first aid kit with tape or anything, so then you can get around and you can have a you'll have your legs covered up. You'll look like a bit of a douche, but you don't see anyone anyways, so it really doesn't matter. So I thought that was pretty cool, but good way to keep your legs covered up. Stay away from the ivy. So on the same note with covering yourself up with birch bark for your legs or any part of your exposed body to prevent poison ivy, poison oak. You can pretty much use anything. Like there's lots of I saw some trees with really big leaves. I don't know what the heck kind they were. So you can use anything that'll really cover you up, I'd imagine, right? But make sure you know what you're getting, what you're using. If you think you have poison ivy and you end up covering yourself up with poison ivy leaf, then you're not gonna do too much good there. So I'm not doing the birch bark. I'm not doing any of the leaves. But I just thought of it and I thought it was a pretty good idea. If it was a big deal for you or anything, I've had poison ivy many times from when I was a little kid, and it doesn't bother me a ton anymore, I guess. I'll just go home, have a baking soda bath, and it'll dry it out before too long. So we'll keep trucking along.
Time traveling.